There was little Jeffrey Epstein wouldn't do to satisfy his for young women and girls. He spent millions masterminding a worldwide trafficking operation.
You're taught that predators are old men in alleys. You're not told that a friend, a socialite, a woman can be a predator too.
The Ellen situation.
Yeah.
You know, people found out that Ellen was mean, and all these people came out and said, Ellen's actually a bitch. And then we're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. And she lost everything. She fell apart.
Ghislaine Maxwell is talking from behind bars, and what she's saying could bring down more powerful people. According to sources, Maxwell is rumored to be sharing information that could expose Epstein's alleged co-conspirators, who have remained in the shadows, including Ellen DeGeneres. Ghislaine is revealing details about their efforts to silence victims, how they operated, who they protected, and who they destroyed. The latest batch of the Epstein files has recently brought to light shocking allegations involving several high-profile individuals, and Ellen's name appears multiple times in the new investigative materials, suggesting a deeper connection than previously known. So, what did Ellen know? When did she know it? And what is Maxwell willing to spill to save herself?
As people found out that this character that she was portraying in a half an hour on a television show is not really who she was. My buddy Greg, who was one of her writers, was like, she's a piece of shit. And he was like, she's a monster.
Jeffrey Epstein's name became synonymous with wealth, power, and a dark underworld of abuse and exploitation. Behind the glossy facade of celebrity and luxury, survivors have come forward to reveal the grim reality of what transpired in Epstein's world, and now one of Epstein's closest allies is spilling secrets on the people who allegedly helped him grow his empire. Ghislaine Maxwell is allegedly rumored to be spilling Epstein's secrets from prison in order to get some sort of deal for her freedom, in exchange for names, and one of the names that is rumored to be standing out repeatedly is the name of Ellen DeGeneres.
You're telling me it was right in front of our eyes this entire time? We all know her name was all over those files, but here's where things get weird. Because in one of her final episodes, she basically said everything she needed to say.
Now, Ellen DeGeneres has reportedly been named in the Epstein documents, appearing in the broader index of over 300 high-profile individuals linked to Epstein's network. These mentions include flight logs, communications, third-party interviews, and peripheral records. If the rumors are indeed true, then Ellen is allegedly part of the infamous Lolita Express crew. By now, we all know just how vast Epstein's wealth was. But right now, we are focusing on his fleet of private planes. The Lolita Express became infamous as a symbol of abuse that occurred in the air. Survivors revealed that the aboard these planes was no different from what happened in Epstein's bedrooms or on his private island. The abuse was relentless and pervasive. One survivor recounted that 95% of the time on the planes involved sexual abuse. According to various reports, Epstein could not endure even a 2-hour flight without engaging in acts, highlighting the sick nature of his behavior. One survivor described feeling like a baby trapped in a world where grown-ups could do whatever they wanted, leaving her lost and vulnerable. The world Epstein created was one of immense wealth and celebrity, but beneath that surface, a starkly different reality. Money, it seemed, bought not just luxury, but the power to hurt people with impunity. The survivor expressed disbelief and anger at how evil people had to be to allow such a to happen. She emphasized that wealth should be a privilege used for good, not a shield for committing atrocities. And now Ghislaine Maxwell is allegedly ready to name names. Who else was on that plane? Who else knew? Who else participated? And was Ellen DeGeneres one of them?
Everything that happened on the Lolita Express and his other planes was the same thing that happened in his bedrooms and the massage rooms, on the beach, wherever we were. They did not stop because we're in the air. 95% of the time, there was always involved. Jeffrey couldn't take a 2-hour flight without having to ejaculate. Like, that's how sick this man was.
How did you live every day? How did you get on board that plane? How did you live knowing you're going off to New York or to the island or to wherever you were about to be trafficked to? You must have been a ball of dread and anxiety.
I was I was horrified, I was sad, I was angry.
Ellen's involvement in Epstein's world doesn't seem to be as straightforward as that of the likes of Prince Andrew. Now, even though she is named multiple times in the Epstein files, she isn't implicated in any wrongdoing. And according to industry insiders, this was all by design. Some are speculating that a lot of the damaging and incriminating stuff about Ellen is still in the redacted pages, the pages that the DOJ has yet to fully release. All that is tying Ellen to all of this is rumors and off-the-record stuff from insiders who want to remain anonymous. And that isn't exactly helping, because the longer the files remain redacted, the more online conspiracies thrive. One of the biggest conspiracies being Pizzagate, the conspiracy theory that exploded online years ago, with internet users claiming that certain celebrities and powerful figures used coded language in public conversations. Despite being repeatedly debunked by authorities and investigators, the theory has persisted, and Ellen DeGeneres has been frequently associated with pizza-related moments, ordering pizza during award shows, hosting pizza parties on her talk show, making jokes about pizza. Celebrity guests like Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler have also referenced Ellen's pizza parties, adding fuel to the speculation. A notable moment was Ellen handing out pizza to celebrities during the Academy Awards. Some have revisited it as a potential coded ritual. Coincidence or something else?
Because I have this crazy idea that I will order pizza. And so if I do, I don't want it to go to waste. Who will eat pizza if I... Jennifer, yes? Harrison?
Turning the Oscars into an everyone's invited dinner party with dinner.
What do you think? Julia wants cheese. Who's your favorite movie star? They're here. Well, who do you want to talk to? Oh.
And then passing a very famous hat to pay the delivery guy.
What do you have, Harvey? 200?
200.
That's a start.
That's a start.
This aged well. Ellen, asking everyone at the Oscars for money to order pizza, collects money from Harvey Weinstein, Kevin Spacey, and more. They've been telling us for years what they're about. Wake up, people. God is coming. Could they be any more disgusting now that we know that pizza is code for, and Harvey is a convicted offender? Damn, that was code on full display. Pizza, and then Harvey Weinstein dropping $200. Then Ellen saying, that's as a start. For 3 pizzas, I 2014. The internet has chosen its answer, but the pizza connection is not the only parallel. Further fueling the rumors are claims that the set design of Ellen's talk show bears a striking resemblance to architectural structures on Epstein's island. Observers have noted similarities in the couches, color schemes, soft furnishings, palm trees, and window designs. These parallels have led to speculation that Ellen's set design was inspired by Epstein's properties, suggesting a closer association. If true, it would mean the symbols were there all along, hidden in plain sight, on television screens across America every day for years. Around the same time these theories gained traction, Ellen's public image suffered due to allegations of a toxic workplace culture on her show. Former employees accused the environment of fear, favoritism, and mistreatment. Some guests also described uncomfortable encounters with Ellen, contrasting sharply with her on-screen persona of kindness and wholesomeness. Be kind, that was her brand. But behind the scenes, something very different was happening. These revelations contributed to a shift in public perception, with many re-examining past clips and moments from Ellen's show for signs of underlying issues. The internet's scrutiny intensified, merging conspiracy theories with real-world accusations, the pizza theories, the set design parallels, the toxic workplace allegations, the Epstein files, fiction and reality colliding, and Ellen is at the center of it all. The thing most people don't get is, why is Ghislaine allegedly speaking up now? Because, as far as we know, she has been living the good life compared to others in prison, allegedly receiving special treatment in prison, including customized meals, after-hours exercise visits, and access to a therapy dog. Maxwell is rumored to be exchanging valuable information for these privileges. Not justice, not remorse, a transaction. According to a letter from Congressman Jamie Raskin to President Trump, a whistleblower alleges that Maxwell's extraordinary treatment and her preparation for a commutation application. She is trying to get out, or at least make her time inside more comfortable. The question is, what is she willing to give up? How many names, how many secrets, and who is she willing to destroy? Sources claim that Maxwell Maxwell has implicated Ellen DeGeneres in her disclosures, linking her to Epstein's inner circle and the efforts to silence victims, which begs the question, what has changed? Why is Ghislaine prepared to snitch when she has clearly been getting taken care of, even in prison? Something has changed. Either she wants something bigger, or she is afraid of something worse. Possibility 1, she wants a better deal, a commutation, early release, a transfer to a minimum security facility. She is trading names for freedom. Possibility 2, she is afraid of what else might come out, afraid of who might turn on her first. Better to give up others than to be abandoned by them. Possibility 3, revenge. Someone in Epstein's circle has cut her off, stopped paying for her lawyers, stopped protecting her family, and now she is returning the favor. Whatever the reason, the result is the same. Names are being named, and Ellen DeGeneres is allegedly one of them. The revelations about Jeffrey Epstein's private planes and the broader network of highlight a dark chapter of exploitation enabled by wealth and silence. Survivors' courage in speaking out and establishing support networks like Victims Refuse Silence offers a path toward justice and healing. They are the heroes of this story, but the victims who refuse to stay silent. The allegations linking Ellen DeGeneres to Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell's purported revelations have stirred significant controversy, from pizza-related symbolism to workplace accusations to set design parallels. The narrative is complex and multifaceted. As investigations continue and more information potentially emerges, why did she sell her home? Why did her show end when it did? Why does her name keep appearing? Why won't she answer questions? And the most important question of all, what is still hidden in those sealed pages? What does Ghislaine Maxwell know? What is she willing to say? So we'll leave you with this. What are your thoughts on these claims? Do you believe there is substance behind the rumors, or are they part of a larger conspiracy theory? The truth is still unfolding. The files are still sealed. The victims are still waiting, and the world is still watching. Comment below with your thoughts. Do you believe Ellen was involved? Do you believe Ghislaine Maxwell? Do you think the redacted pages will ever be released?